Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are back again with a new video. So in today's video, we are going to build a simple yet powerful to-do list app using Python and tkinter. And we'll be able to add tasks, delete tasks, mark them as done. So let's walk through the code line by line so you can understand exactly how it works. And at the end, I'll share how you can download the full Python file using the link in the description box. So let's start this. So firstly, in this line here, we import tkinter as a couple of helpful modules from it. So we import message box and simple dialog box. So message box allows us to show pop-up alerts and simple dialog box lets us to get user input and pop-ups through which we don't use in this code. It's optional if you want to extend it up. So now we'll create the main window. So here we create the main application window and store it in a variable called root, and root.title to-do list adds a suitable title, and root.geometry sets the size to 400 into 500 pixels, and root.config this sets a light gray background. If you want, you can change the background as well. And here task is equals to, here we initialize an empty list which is called task to keep track of all your task system. Now ahead, here what we do is we create a function. So here add task is the function. This function is called when the add task button is clicked. It first retrieves the text from the input field using .get. Now in this if statement, if the input is empty or just white space, we show a warning message and return early without doing anything. And then here task list box, we add the task to the listing using insert, and we also add it to the task list, which is not required for functionality here but good for logic or saving later. And then we clear the input using the delete. Now for next functionality, we'll move to def delete task. So here this is a function we are using for deleting the task. So we get the selected item using cursor selection. It means the item we'll select, we can only delete that. And we get the selected item using cursor select, which returns a tuple of selected indices. And here nextly in the next if statement, if not selected, if no task is selected, we show a warning, select task, please select a task to delete. Then in this if statement, we loop through a selected indices in reverse order, which is important to prevent index shifting issues, and delete the task from the list box and also remove it from the task list. Now moving on to the next functionality, which is mark done. So here we create another function by naming mark done. So this function handles marking task as done, and we get the selected task using cursor selection. So the task we'll select, we can only mark them as done. Then in this for loop here, before this for loop, let's understand this if statement. So here again, this is nothing. If nothing is selected, we show a warning. Select task to be done. And then in this for statement, what we are doing is we loop through the selected task, and this retrieves each task text using .get function. So here if not task.starts with, here what we do is, here we have already marked as done. That is, if it doesn't start with a tick, then we delete this from the list box, reinsert it with a tick and the beginning, or change the font color to gray at item config. So till now we were understanding the functionality of this, and now we'll move on to the UI element. So here title label and title label.pack. So now we will build the user interface. So here this is the title at the top of the app, and we use a label with an emoji and some styling. Then add padding using .pack, and padding is 10. Then in another, here this is the input field. Here we create an input field. So where users type their task, and here fill is equals to tk.x, this makes it expand horizontally. Then nextly here what we do is we create some button. So this is the add task button. When clicked, it runs add task function. Then ahead here what we do is this is the list box that displays all tasks. So here select mode.tk.multiple. This allows user to select multiple tasks at once, and expand is equals to true. This and fill.tk.both makes it stretch in both the directions. And then this done button, lets users mark the selected task as done. And here the delete button, this button helps the selected task to delete from the list. And at last here root.main loop, finally main loop keeps the window running waiting for the user interface. So let's see what output does it gives. So here is the simple to-do list. So let's see how does it works. So firstly let's add some task on it. Then we can click add task. So you can see the task is added. Let's add some more. So we can see how many tasks we want to add, we can add. Now let's add some tasks as mark as done. So as we select this task, we can mark it as done with a tick, and we can mark this also as done. And what if we want to delete the task, we can select this and we can delete the task. So this is how a simple to-do list works. So here we have just created a fully functional to-do list GUI app using Python and tkinter. You can also add some basic functionalities like saving tasks to a file, setting priorities, or even using checkboxes. So you can download the complete Python file using the link in the description box. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share for more such videos. Thanks for watching and keep coding.